We're going to bring you this feel-good story right now. It's about a dad who was born without arms, you know, something we all take for granted. And he had children that he cared for. And in order to be able to connect with them emotionally, more so, he decided to go under the knife for an arm transplant or hand transplant, so they say.
Yeah, and to be able to hug your daughters, you're talking
about amazing, yeah, and like I say, hold the hand, going to school now. Yeah, everything, like I say, each step, each month that goes by, making good recovery. So yeah, it's all lovely. Never thought that happen after the electrocution, you know. Yes. Thanks to Simon.
Yeah, and able to use the hand to tap
exactly.
it.
And it's a very big team.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, the team and all that. So everybody involved, even let's say the Dana family and stuff.
Yeah.
There are people. Look at him with his daughters. Those hooks don't look very friendly. Single dad with no arms brings up girls by himself, and surgeon help him hug again.
He brings up the girls by himself.
By himself.
That's some serious display of affection there. But it just goes to show that there is a heart. You know, some things are just birthed from the heart. Because if you think about other fathers who have hands and have feet and everything is going on well for them, but yet they don't have that connection to their children, or they don't even want to play a part in the lives of their children. But this is a dad who, against all odds, or whatever the circumstances be, or whatever the circumstances are, has made up his mind that his children are going to still be catered for. I mean, he could have easily said, I'm not able to take care of them, take them to a foster home. Or he could have, you know, with justification, said maybe some family member should take care of them, or somebody should have them and he can visit when he can. Or he does not want his children, you know, to see him like this, in that particular way. They'll see him handicapped and all of that. But no, the man took it upon himself, and the Lord is gracious and kind. He now has hands. He can actually do some extra work for.
And that's a lesson to his girls, that against all odds, no matter what, love. For someone to go under the knife, there's considerable risk in getting an operation done, especially on two limbs. So kudos. This just goes to show that even though there's so much going on that might not be pleasant in the world, we still find people like him.
Yeah. And it also goes to speak to fathers, you know, fathers out there, or if you're watching this or you know someone who is a father and has so many excuses, you know, about taking care of their children. This is just one situation.
Yes.
About a father who is a little bit handicapped and can't take care of the children the way he would want to take care of the children, or spend time with his kids the way he wants to spend time with the kids. But actually nurturing children is way beyond just having a hug, or way beyond just being there. So there are other aspects of fatherhood, you know, that some fathers actually play with, especially when it comes to their the spiritual growth of their children, or taking on the full responsibility of bringing up the children in a certain way as a father. So if you're watching this and you probably know a father, or you are a father who in one or two areas you can easily give an excuse, and the excuse is, you know, excusable. It is such a wonderful excuse. The person that you're giving the excuse is even thinking, wow, I really, really feel for you. Maybe it's time to, you know, step up and think about, it's the month of favor. You know, just step into it and take responsibility of what you're supposed to do, and grace locates those who actually want to walk in it, to fulfill different things that ordinarily they would not be able to if they did not have grace.
I thank God for his life, and I thank God for the fact that now his dream has come true. The things we take for granted, being able to hold somebody's hand, being able to pat somebody on the shoulder, being even able to pick up something without thinking if I press it too hard, it'll break. With those hooks, he also has to be careful. How do you, you know, being able to give your children a shower, a bath. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's almost tear-jerking. You can see both of us getting emotional.